Nyata everyone! Welcome to Playgroup Live again for another week. Here we are still doing Playgroup Live. But anyway, it's good to be able to come to you through Facebook, through our Facebook page, and do some live sessions for you. So, first of all, I am going to do the acknowledgement to country. Now, I'm not sure if anybody is there yet, but I'll do the acknowledgement to country, and if anybody is there, see if you can say it along with me. I'm sure you must all be getting very good at doing acknowledgement to country now, and I'm sure you'll do a good job of saying it along with me. So I've got my po-pox, my clapsticks, and we're going to say acknowledgement to country together. Are you ready? We at Koorramook Playgroup would like to say thank you to the Pequarong people of the Ma Nation for sharing your land with us. We promise to look after it, the animals and the people too. Nyata land, Nyata sky, Nyata me, and Nyata friends. Were you able to join in to do our acknowledgement to country today? I bet you did a good job, and I think you should give yourselves a big clap and a pat on the back. Alright, I'm going to pop down my clap sticks down there. Now, I would love to be able to say hello to people watching, but sometimes when people put comments up to say hello, I can't always see them. So today I'm just going to say hello to lots of children anyway, whether you are watching or not. Because even if you're not watching right now, you might be able to watch it later. So I want to say hello to some of our regular playgroup children that often come along, and some who don't always get to come along, and some who used to come and now they might be at school or kinder and don't get to come anymore. So I'm going to say lots of hellos today. So the first people I'm going to say hello is to Millie, Jackson and Myra. And they, if they're watching, will be watching from Ipswich in Queensland. So Nyata to Millie, Jackson and Myra. And Nyata also to Peyton, who lives in Logan. If you're watching, Nyata Peyton. And somebody special wants to send you special hugs and kisses and love. And that's your Nanny Roz. So hi to you guys from your Nanny Roz. Do you know, I was talking to Nanny Roz, and I think we might be able to get Nanny Roz to join us one day on Playgroup Live, and you'll get to see her and say hello to her. So I bet you it's nice and warm where you are, because I looked on my phone and it's 5 degrees here in Panmure. 5 degrees, cold and raining. So I'm sure lots of us would love to be up there where you are. I'm going to say hello to Charlie and Jasmine Ferguson Lynch. Charlie might be watching today. Jazzy might be busy doing her WebEx schoolwork. But hello to Charlie and Jazzy. Hello to Xavier Austin Ladd. Xavier often comes to kindergarten. I do sometimes see Xavier when I used to go to the kindergartens. But Xavier comes to playgroup. So hi Xavier. Hope you're having a good day and keeping warm. Hello to Mackenzie. We often used to see Mackenzie at playgroup. We haven't seen her for a while, but hello, Nyata to Mackenzie. I hope you get to watch as well sometimes. Hi to Cheyenne. Hi Cheyenne and Katrina and Vicky if you're watching. Hi to Callum. We don't often see Callum, but I think Callum might have been able to join in and watch a couple of sessions. So hi Callum. Hi to Terrell and Loana. So they're regulars that have been coming along to Playgroup, but we don't get to see all these children at the moment because we don't get to have Playgroup at Harris Street. So hi there, Nyata, to Terrell and Loana. Hope you're keeping well. Hi to London and Xavier. We miss seeing you too. Hi to Kai and Zali. Hi to Liana, Jaden and Madison. Now, you might not all be watching now, but you might get to see it later. So I just wanted to say hi to you all. Hi to Imix. I miss seeing you, Imix. Hope that we'll all be able to come back to Playgroup soon once all these restrictions are over. Hi to Connor, Cohen and Harmony. I miss you guys too because they're all at school now and I don't get to see them at Playgroup anymore. But hope you get to watch sometimes, guys. Hi to Storm and Braxton. Now, Storm has recently had a birthday and he's a whole 1 year old. So happy late birthday to you, Storm. Lara. We miss seeing you too, Lara. So hi to Lara and Jacinta if you're watching. Hi to Nathaniel, Jay, Xavier, Isaiah and Reuben. Reuben might be a bit small yet to understand, but hi to you guys too. And I really miss seeing you all and I can't wait till we can all get back together at Harris Street or wherever we go. So I just wanted to say hi and I miss you guys. Well, we might do a song now. And this is a song that we've done before and it's to help us learn our local Aboriginal language. And it's the Heads and Shoulders song. So let's see if you remember the Aboriginal words for some of our body parts. So do you remember our bim? Our head is our bim. And our kokocks. Our shoulders are our kokocks. Our knees, our parayans. And our toes are our tinangs. Now I was having a look and going through some of our language during the week and I've realised I've been saying the word for eyes a little bit wrong because I was saying mirroring for eyes, but it's actually meing without the in the middle, meing. So meing, wearing for your ears, warung for your mouth, and kapung for your nose. Now for anybody who's watching who doesn't live locally here, like all you guys in Queensland, your local language will be a little bit different to ours down here. But we have been learning our local language, so we are going to do that song in our local language. Now I'm going to stand up so that you can join in. So I hope you're going to stand up and join in too. So I'm going to move my chair out of the way so that I can stand up. And I'm just going to move the screen back a little bit so that we can join in and do heads and shoulders, knees and toes in our local language. Are you ready to join in? I hope you're all standing up. Are you ready? Bim pa ko kok paran pa tinang paran pa tinang paran pa tinang bim pa ko kok paran pa tinang. We all clap meringue together. Did you remember your hands are your meringue? Meringue. And now we're going to do the next part with our meeing, wearing, warung and kapung. Are you ready to join in? Okay, let's go. Meering, wearing, warung, kapung. Warong kapong, warong kapong, meing wearing warong kapong, we all clap meringue together. Did you join in with that? How did you go? I bet you did a really good job. Fantastic. All right, let me get my chair back so I can sit down. Okay, guess what? I've got a story for you today. And this is a story about a wombat. Do you remember Monty Miam? So Miam is the local Aboriginal word for wombat. There's Monty saying hello to you. Monty loves getting in the camera, don't you, Monty? Monty's a bit of a tricky wombat. Tricky Miam. Monty Miam. Now, Monty, you can sit down and listen to the story. What do you mean, no? You have to sit down and listen to the story. I think Monty's being a bit cheeky. You sit down there, Monty, and listen to the story, because this story is called Diary of a Wombat. I might use the Aboriginal word, Diary of a Miam. But this story is written by Jackie French. Some of you might know this story. This is one of my favourite stories. So, Diary of a Miam, a wombat. Wonder what this Miam is going to get up to in this story. Have you ever had a diary? Have you ever written things in a diary? A diary is something that you can write things in each day to either remember something that you've done special or to plan out what you have to do. So this Miam's diary is about the things that he has done. So it starts off saying, Monday. In the morning, he slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, ate grass and scratched. Night, ate grass. So there he is. There's our little Miam. He's sleeping. Whoops. Sleeping. Sleeping, sleeping. Then he had a scratch. Then he ate some grass. And it looks like he's going back to sleep again. Gosh, do you think that was a busy day for the Miam on Monday? Sleeping, eating grass, and scratching. Tuesday. I wonder what the Miam did on Tuesday. Morning, slept. Again. Afternoon, slept. Gosh, he's a sleepy Miam. Evening, ate grass. Night, ate grass. Decided grass is boring. Scratched. It's hard to reach those itchy bits. So in the morning, he slept. Slept and slept. Then he's eating some grass. Looks like he's having another scratch. Do you think he had a busy day on Tuesday? Sleeping again, eating grass again, and scratching again. I wonder what will happen on Wednesday. Wednesday, morning, slept. What a surprise. He's very good at sleeping in the morning. Are you good at sleeping in the morning? Afternoon, mild, cloudy day. Found the perfect dust bath. Uh-oh. Look where he is having a dust bath. Right in front of the family's barbecue. And he's spreading dust everywhere. Oh dear. Do you think that was a good place to have a dust bath? I'm not sure that the family would have thought that was a good place. Let's see what is going to happen on Thursday. If I can get the page open. Oh, it's a little bit sticky. Oh, it's still Wednesday. Discovered a flat, hairy creature invading my territory. A flat, hairy creature. I wonder what that could be. Fought a major battle with the flat, hairy creature. Can you see what the flat, hairy creature is? It's the doormat. Oh dear. The Miam thought the doormat was a flat, hairy creature, and he's trying to have a battle. Won the battle. Demanded a carrot. Carrot, that's a bit different to grass, isn't it? The carrot was delicious. Evening. Demanded more carrots. There he is, enjoying the carrot. And now he wants more carrots. He's sitting at the door, wanting more carrots. Oh no, he chewed a hole in the door. Look at that. Imagine a man chewing a hole in your door. Deary me. For Pete's sake, give her some carrots. 8 carrots, scratched and went to sleep. The only way they could stop her eating the door was to give her more carrots. Must be a demanding little Miam. Thursday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, discovered the perfect scratching post. What do you think about the scratching post? It's some outdoor furniture. Oh dear. I hope it doesn't fall over. Evening. Demanded carrots. No response. Tried yesterday's hole. Curiously resistant to my paws. Can you see that? They've boarded up the hole in the door. Gosh, she really is a cheeky Miam, isn't she? Wonder if you've got any cheeky animals at your house. Uh-oh. Bashed up the garbage bin until the carrots appeared. 8 carrots. Oh dear, that's one way to get attention, isn't it? Bash up the rubbish bin. So they gave her more carrots to keep her quiet. Began a new hole in some soft dirt and went to sleep. Oh dear, look at that, where the soft dirt is, right in the middle of a flower garden. Deary me, I don't think I'd be very happy if a Miam dug a big hole in the middle of my flowers. Friday. Morning. Slept. Afternoon. Discovered new scratching post. I can see trouble happening here. Can you see the scratching post? It's a ladder, but it's got a tin of paint on it. And it's falling down. Uh-oh, that's going to make a mess. Also discovered a new source of carrots. Here's trouble. Can you see where the new source of carrots are that Miam found? She's got in the car and gone into the groceries and found carrots to eat. Oh dear, look at the look on the lady. She looks quite surprised, quite shocked, I think, to find a wombat on the back seat, a Miam on the back seat, eating the groceries. Have I missed a page here? I think I have. These pages are a little bit stuck together. Evening. Someone has filled in my new hole. Soon dug it out again. Looks like the family has been out in the garden and filled up the hole, and the Miam is digging it up again. Night, worked on hole. Gosh, that Miam is very busy digging. Miams like to dig burrows, don't they? This Miam is causing a lot of trouble. Saturday morning, moved into new hole. Afternoon, rain. New hole filled up with water. Moved back to the old hole. Can you see? I think it's not rain, it's a sprinkler on in the garden. Someone's turned the sprinkler on and the Miam thought it's raining and the water got into the hole. Evening, discovered more carrots. Never knew there were so many carrots in the world. Carrots are delicious. Night, finished carrots and slept. Can you see where that wombat has found more carrots? She's dug them up out of the veggie garden. Gosh, she is a very naughty Mia. Sorry, my phone just started ringing. I have to stop that. Sunday morning, slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, slept. She's doing a lot of sleeping today, this Mia. Night, offered carrots at the back door. I think the family's getting a bit used to this Miam, and they put a bowl of carrots out of the door to stop her from coming, trying to chew the door and come in. Why would I want carrots when I feel like rolled oats? Demanded rolled oats instead. Oh dear. Humans fail to understand my simple request. Am constantly amazed how dumb humans can be. Chewed up one pair of boots, 3 cardboard boxes, 11 flower pots and a garden chair until I got the message. 8 rolled oats. Scratched and went to sleep. What a cheeky Miam. Oh dear. It's very cute though, I have to admit. Cheeky but cute. Monday morning, slept. Afternoon, felt energetic. Wet things flapped against my nose on the way to the back door. Can you see what the wet things are flapping on her nose? Clothes on the clothesline. Got rid of them. Demanded oats and carrots. Only to bash the garbage bin for 5 minutes before they arrived. Oh, look what she did to the wet things. Look how she got rid of them. She's pulled them down and walked all over them. Oops, nearly missed a page again. Evening, have decided that humans are easily trained and make quite good pets. Night, dug new hole to be closer to them. Slept. Can you see where the new hole is? It's right underneath the house so that the Miam can feel close to the humans. And that's the end of the story. Oh dear, Diary of a Miam, a wombat. Monty, I hope you would not get into that much trouble. You don't think you would? I hope not. I hope Monty just doesn't start demanding carrots and rolled oats at my house. Oh, right. Now, I know last week we did the Wombat Wobble song, but because our story was about the Miam, the wombat story, I think we should do that song again. Do you remember the actions to that song? Do you remember in that song it goes, we played the didgeridoo, so pretend you're playing a didgeridoo, and wombat wobble, so you wobble around like a wombat, the kangaroo, and the emu, and there was the crocodile snap, and the cockatoo flap, and the penguin walk, and the little seal clap. So I want you to stand up and get ready to join in with that song, because I've got the song here and I'm going to pop it on, and I'm going to stand up too. So I'm going to have to move my chair all over again, move my chair right out of the way and shut the door because my dog came in. Okay, let's find the Wombat Wobble. Are you ready to join in and do the Wombat Wobble? Let me put it on.
You two, and jump in the air.
It started halfway through, so I'm just going to go back to the start and do it again. Are you ready?
Well, let's do it. Play the didgeridoo, and the wombat wobble, and the kangaroo, and the emu too, and jump in the air, and turn around, and say to mom and dad and all your friends in a big love heart, I love you. Do the crocodile snap, and the cockatoo flap, and the penguin walk, and the little seal clap, and jump in the air, and turn around, and say to mom and dad and all your friends in a big love heart, I love you. Now let's do the rock and roll
version.
Do the didgeridoo, and the wombat wobble, and the kangaroo, and the emu too. And you jump up in the air, and you turn around, and you say to mom and dad and all your friends in a big love heart, I love you. Do the crocodile snap, and the cockatoo flap, and the penguin walk, and the little seal clap, and you jump up in the air, and you turn around, and you say to mom and dad and all your friends in a big love heart, I love you.
Oh, it's getting faster.
Do the crocodile snap, and the cockatoo flap, and the penguin walk, and the little seal clap, and you jump in the air, and you turn around, and you say to mom and dad and all your friends in a big love heart, I love you. Do the crocodile snap, and the cockatoo flap, and the penguin walk, and the little seal clap, and you jump in the air, and turn around, and you say to mom and dad and all your friends in a big love heart, I love you.
How did you go? Did you join in with that? Gosh, they got faster and faster and faster, didn't they? Let me bring my chair back. They got so fast. Ah, do you feel a bit puffed out now? All right. Now, after that story, I was wondering what we could make about a wombat, about a miam. Now, I've done lots of crafts lately, and lots of the crafts we've been doing have been using paper plates. So I'm doing something a little bit different today. We have done this sort of thing before, but this is not a craft as such, but it's something that you can eat. And I made some wombat track biscuits, or miam track biscuits. So I've used a Marie biscuit, just like this one, and some chocolate icing. And in the middle for the pad is a large choc bud, and then I've used some small choc buds to be the little toe prints. And I made a different one, and instead of using the small choc buds for the toe prints, I've used almonds. So what you will need is some icing mixed up. So I got my Marie biscuit, and I've got some large choc buds, and I've got some small choc buds, and I have got some almond halves. If I tip it up too much, they're going to fall out all over the place. And I've got some chocolate icing. So you need some icing sugar with a little bit of cocoa in it. So you might need a little bit of help to do this from some grown-ups or some older siblings, older brothers and sisters. So get a little bit of chocolate icing on the knife and spread it all around the top of the biscuit. My icing has gone a little bit hard. It needed a little bit runnier than what I've got here. But it will still work okay. So there we go. It's not spreading out real good, but yours will probably work better than mine. Okay, and I'm going to get a large choc bud and put right in the middle, and then a small choc bud underneath that, because a wombat's or a meow's footprint has sort of got it's almost a little bit like a human footprint, because they've sort of got a long pad. So I just used a small one as well. And then for the toe prints, I'm just going to put on some of my small choc buds. So I'll put on 4. Because when I was looking at the tracks on the internet, it looks like they have 4 toes. How's that? That looks so yummy. I just want to eat it. But I think I should wait till after lunch. So you might be able to make some meow track biscuits. And you can have them as a special treat after lunch. Or even after tea. So pop that down there, out of the way. So that's something that you might be able to make about our story. Now, I had another song I wanted to do. And you probably all know the song We're Going to the Zoo. So we're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo. But I've changed it round a little bit. And I know that with this song, they say zoo and you and two because they all rhyme. But I'm changing a little bit so it doesn't always rhyme. So instead of singing We're Going to the Zoo, we're going to sing We're Going to the Bush. Sometimes we'd go out to Tower Hill as a playgroup. And you might have even been out to Tower Hill with your family. And there's lots of animals out in the bush, Australian animals. So we're going to sing We're Going to the Bush instead of We're Going to the Zoo. And we're going to sing about the Koorramook in this song. We're going to the bush, and there's a Koorramook jumping, jump, jump, jumping, bounding on his tail, jump, jump, jumping, hopping all around, jump, jump, jumping. So there's a Koorramook in our song. I'm just looking at what other animals, because there is a Koorramook and there is a tacook. A kookaburra, a tacook. We call a kookaburra a tacook in our local language. So, hear the tacook laugh, laugh, laughing. Making such a racket, laugh, laugh, laughing. Is he telling jokes and laugh, laugh, laughing? So, Koorramook and the tacook. The next animal in the song is a Koorang. Remember what the Koorang is? The Koorang, hiss, hiss, hissing. Laying in the grass, hiss, hiss, hissing. Lazing in the sun, hiss, hiss, hissing. We can stay all day. The next animal I'm using in this song is the Wheelankeel, the echidna. Wheelankeel, scurry, scurry, scurrying, with his spiky spines, scurry, scurry, scurrying, always in a hurry, scurry, scurry, scurrying. We can stay all day. And the last animal I'm using in this song is our little windkeel. Windkeel. Look at the windkeel. Sleep, sleep, sleeping. Snoring in the treetops. Sleep, sleep, sleeping. High up in that gum tree. Sleep, sleep, sleeping. We can stay all day. Now we might be able to do some actions to this song. So, let me see. When we do the Koorramook, the kangaroo, we might be able to hop around like a Koorramook. When we do the tacook, we can flap our wings like a tacook, or we can laugh. See if I can get him to laugh. Do you think I can get him to laugh? That's what a kookaburra sounds like, a tacook. He sounds like that. So we can flap our wings and laugh when we do the tacook one. What about the Koorang? Sleeping in the grass or laying in the grass. Hiss, hiss, hissing. You can be a Koorang. And the windkeel, scurry, scurry, scurrying, so you can run around like a windkeel, scurrying around. And for the windkeel, sleep, sleep, sleeping, and snore, snore, snoring. So we'll see if we can do those actions. Okay, we're going to have to stand up, I think. So I'm going to have to move my chair again so that we can stand up to do the actions. Now, I haven't got music to this, so we're just going to sing it. So I hope you can sing along. We're all going to the bush today. Oops, I've got it wrong again. We're all going to the bush tomorrow. Bush tomorrow, bush tomorrow. We're all going to the bush tomorrow. We can stay all day. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. Can you remember what the first animal was? The Koorang. Can you hop like a Koorang? See the Koorang jump, jump, jumping, bounding on his tail and jump, jump, jumping, hopping all around and jump, jump, jumping. We can stay all day. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. What was the next one? The tacook. See the tacook laugh, laugh, laughing, making such a racket, laugh, laugh, laughing. Is he telling jokes and laugh, laugh, laughing? We can stay all day. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. Now the wheel and keel, scurry, scurry, scurrying. Are you ready? See the windkeel scurry, scurry, scurrying, wicky spiky spines, scurry, scurry, scurrying, always in a hurry, scurry, scurry, scurrying. We can stay all day, we're going to the bush, bush, bush. How about you, you, you can come too, too, too. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. What about the Koorramook? See the Koorramook hiss, hiss, hissing, laying in the grass and hiss, hiss, hissing, lazing in the sun and hiss, hiss, hissing. We can stay all day, we're going to the bush, bush, bush. How about you, you, you can come too, too, too. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. See the windkeel sleep, sleep, sleeping, high up in the tree, snore, snore, snoring. He's in the gum tree, sleep, sleep, sleeping. We can stay all day, we're going to the bush, bush, bush. How about you, you, you can come too, too, too. We're going to the bush, bush, bush. Did you have a good trip to the bush? All right, get my chair back again. Dearie me, we've had a trip to the bush. We've had a story about a meam. We've learned how to make biscuits, meam track biscuits. But I want to have a little practice at our counting. So remember we learned about how to count to 5 in the Aboriginal language. So to do that, I just need some friends to help me. All right. Do you remember what the word for number 1 was? I have got Kayap Koorramook. Kayap Koorramook. 1 Koorramook. 1 possum. Remember, possum is Koorramook in the Aboriginal language. 1 Koorramook. Let me see if I've got another one. There are Palach Koorramook. Kayap, Palach. 1, 2. I wonder if there's any more. Another one. How many is that? Turn around. We've got Kayap, Palach, and Palich. 1, 2, 3. Kayap, Palach, Palich. We'll put them down. Put that down so you can see Palich, little Koorramooks. Here is another Koorramook. How many does that make? Let's have a look. We've got Kayap, Palach, Palich, Palach, Palach. So for the number 4, we use 2 and 2. So Palach, Palach. Kayap, Palach, Palich, Palach, Palach. And here is one more. I think this one might be the mummy one. She's a bit bigger. She might be the mummy. Do you think she might be the mummy, Koorramook? Let's count how many we've got now. Kayap, Palach. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold all these. Palich. And Palach, Palach. And so many. Gunditjmara. Remember, Gunditjmara is what we use for 5. because this is our meringue and there's 5 fingers on our meringue. So when we say the number 5, we use K-up meringue. Oh, there's so many Koorramooks here, I can barely hold them all. Ah, Koorramooks everywhere. How did you go with that counting? I bet you did a really good job. I think you could clap Marich, your meringue. Good job. Well done. Now, we haven't done the kangaroo rock for a while, so I thought we might finish off with the kangaroo rock song today. Let me see if I can find the kangaroo rock here on my music. I'm sure you probably all remember the kangaroo rock song, and I hope you're going to stand up and join in the kangaroo rock. So let me find the right one. Here we are. Are you ready? I'm going to stand up, so I'm going to move my chair so I can stand up again. And I hope you're all standing in, ready to join in with the kangaroo rock. Are you ready to be rock and roll kangaroos? Okay, let's pop it on.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, there was a kangaroo who loved to rock and roll. He hopped to the beat, then he spun around, and he thumped, thumped, thumped his tail on the ground.
Have a dance.
Kangaroo asked his friends to dance, so they all got together,
Play guitar.
in a rock and roll band. Dingo, lizard and cockatoo, snake and emu joined in too, and they rocked, rocked, rocked around all the room.
Now we go faster. You ready?
We're gonna hop, 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 kangaroo rock, hop, 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 kangaroo rock. We're gonna spin, 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 kangaroo grin, spin, 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 kangaroo grin. We're gonna bump, 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 kangaroo bump, 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 kangaroo bump, rocking around all the room.
And again.
We're gonna hop, 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 kangaroo rock, hop, 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 kangaroo rock. We're gonna spin, 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 kangaroo grin, spin, 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 kangaroo grin. We're gonna bump, 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 kangaroo bump, 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 kangaroo bump, rocking around all the room.
Woo! Ah, are you worn out now? I'm worn out now.
I'm so cranky.
I'm not cranky. Are you cranky? Nah, the next song was trying to come on. But you know what? It's time for me to say Warrock, because it is time to say goodbye. I've had lots of fun today. I hope you've had fun today. We've done lots of different things. And I will see you all again next week. So, Warrock for now. Have a good week and stay warm and cosy. All you people up in Queensland, you will be nice and warm, I bet. Well, we're down here freezing at our 5 degrees. Anyway, Warrock, and see you next time. Have fun.